I've been trying to avoid going to the doctor, but my left eye twitches constantly, and it triggers into my arm.
Yeah.
And the only reason I even thought about going was because of you coming out.
Welcome to the family, bro.
And talking about your diagnosis.
Come on and swim in the Tourette's pool.
And it's triggered so deeply by anxiety.
Yeah, it's mental.
Yes.
It's crazy. And that's the thing, you should go get checked for it, is because I never even like suspected that. I mean, I'm quite a hypochondriac, so I just thought I was dying. But like immediately, twitch, I'm dying.
It's over.
Yeah,
Funeral
it's over.
plans.
Right, see you later. I'm out. Peace out. Michael Jackson, this is it. You know what I mean? Was that bad? No, that's fine. No, but yeah, I think yeah. So when they told me, I was like, "Oh, that's mad." But
You got the snort.
It's so embarrassing.
when they told me, I was like, "Oh, that makes so much sense." Like, do you know what I mean? I was like, because then I think back to when I was a kid. Like that deep breath, breath there. I do that all the time, and I used to do it when I was younger. And my dad used to go, "Fucking stop doing. What is that? Stop doing that." And I just managed to stop it. But like, even the twitches I have now, they come and go. Like, I'll go over summer. I did twitch, but it wasn't bad for 2 months. So it's like it ebbs and flows. But I just noticed all these little things when they said it. I was like, that makes so much sense. Like, that makes absolute 100%. Like, it just like something clicked. But
do you feel like you've been given clarity?
No, because I still don't know. They go, unfortunately, there's no cure. So that's fun. Here's this thing that we can do nothing about.
What a bomb to just plant and walk away from.
But here's a little diagnosis for you. We can do nothing about it. Enjoy. You take that away with you. So yeah, my thing is now it's like trying to handle my general anxiety, get it down to a level. So I've taken like sertraline. I've been on that.
Got it.
That makes me feel well. It made me feel better for a bit, but it also, how do I say this? It makes it hard to climax.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like I'm on a roller coaster. Mm-hmm. It's going up and up and up,
and then
and
you
up,
never,
and it never comes down, and it just keeps going up and up. So that was an issue. It also made it just decreased libido in general.
Interesting.
And obviously a sex machine like myself, I was that's just not going to fly. There's too many young ladies out there
clamoring
that would be hard done by if I was to take away my libido. This is genuinely the most unhinged interview I've ever done. But I don't know what the fuck we're talking about, but I love it. So yes, my libido, and then so I still take that. Because you got to keep it in check somehow.
Of course.
I'm like, whoa, now, boy. But I think, and then I recently got medical cannabis drops.
I was literally going to say, like, has that done, because the wrong strain of cannabis can ruin.
Yeah.
Could throw you off a cliff.
Well, I took the drop. I don't smoke weed. Never really have. Well, I never have. Never really have. I never have smoked weed. It's not my thing. I like the smell of it. I'll just stand near you. But I think for me,
did the drops work?
So no, is the short answer. So far, so you need to do it for a while and all the rest of it. But it told me to take a drop in the morning and a drop at 1 p.m. And the time I took the second drop, I don't know if I've maybe put. It's only 0.5 milliliters, but I might have put too much in or something. I don't know. But I started hearing voices. It was freaking out. I was like panicking. At one point I remember going, no, stop, like, do you know what I mean, out loud in my room by myself. I was like, no, please. Like, I had my head face down in a pillow like this, and I was going, no, I like actually screaming out no. So that was tough. That was last week. So I've been a bit tentative to jump back into the cannabis pool. But then I got a phone call from the people who prescribed it in the UK, because in the UK you can only get it privately. It's not on the NHS yet.
Got it.
So the woman phoned me and goes, because it was in the paper. I told this story like on my Instagram live, and it was in the paper. And this woman phoned me and goes, "Hi there, Lewis. We heard you've been having a bit of trouble with the cannabis oil." And I was like, "Oh yeah, but if by trouble you mean I thought I was going to die, then yes." But yeah, I did stop my twitch though, so I guess it had the desired effect in some way. I was focused so much on the fact that I was headed directly towards my death, and I was staring death in the face, and I would never see my parents or loved ones again, that momentarily I stopped twitching.
You were so distracted by everything.
Yeah, I was so distracted by my impending demise. So, if anyone out there struggling with Tourette's or anxiety, just get yourself into a life or death situation, because that's what your fight or flight is. Your fight or flight, you feel like you're in a life or death situation.
It's true.
You have a panic attack. What to do is, if you feel a panic attack coming on, go to the zoo.
To the tiger cage.
Get into the tiger cage. Because then your anxiety will be like, I'm ready, fight or flight, I'm ready to go now. Let's put to good use. You are in danger.
Your twitch will go away.
Yeah. I mean, it's listen, and a year-long pass to the zoo is much cheaper than therapy.